Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Monday, October 6, 2014. This is a Texan TV news service from Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas, and I'm Dixie Taylor. Today's top story: in campus news, this year hundreds of students arrived Sunday evening to witness the new homecoming tradition. Tarleton State University kicked off homecoming with the first annual lighting of the smokestack, followed by the Bark Crow Band's Sunday night. The lighting of the smokestack has been a tradition for many years, but has never had much of an audience. Monday's homecoming events include morning elections for homecoming queen and king, which will conclude Wednesday, and official homecoming shirts will be on sale at 11:30. Launching of the ducks is a tradition that started in 2013. Many Tarleton students come to write something of importance on a small bottom of the small rubber duck and launch them into the reflection pools outside the university nursing building. Launching of the ducks will begin at 4:30 and end at 6. In regional news, the Erath County Humane Society is making some changes. Autumn Owens from the Stephenville Empire-Tribune reports that the organization wants to be more available to the community and is seeking support from volunteers. Hours of operation have extended to weekends at 9 a.m. to noon on Saturdays. We wanted to extend hours to because our current hours are not convenient for everyone, says the Humane Society Board President Julia Crouch. Volunteers from the area are urged to join the team, Tarleton animal science majors specifically. The board of the Humane Society wants to reach out to the community and other animal organizations and are looking forward to the new changes. There will be a meeting open to members of the Humane Society and a general public regarding the changes within the organization and ways to get more people involved. The meeting will be held at 5:30 p.m. Thursday, October 23rd in the United Co-op Community Room. Now, in today's Texas national and international news from the Associated Press. In Texas news, about 80 people are being monitored for symptoms of Ebola in Texas. A Dallas County Health and Humane Service spokeswoman said Thursday the people being monitored are 12 to 18 people who first come into contact with the infected man, which federal health officials said, including 3 members of the ambulance crew that took the infected man to the hospital, as well as a handful of school children. With this knowledge, several parents in the Dallas area have temporarily removed their children from school after learning 5 students may have come into contact with the first person to be diagnosed with Ebola in the United States. Dallas school administrators have urged parents to stay calm. None of the children have shown symptoms and are being monitored at home, whether they will likely remain there for 3 more weeks. Dallas Independent School District Superintendent Mike Miles said, "This is the first documented case of Ebola in the U.S." In national news, President Barack Obama paid tribute to the disabled U.S. veterans on Sunday, honoring those who were severely injured in war as a symbol of national perseverance and character. Here is the AP video.
This memorial, we commemorate for the first time the 2 battles our disabled veterans have fought. The battle over there and the battle here at home. Your battle to recover, which at times can be even harder and certainly is longer. As a nation, we have not always fulfilled our obligations to those who served in our name. This is a painful truth. And few have known this better than our veterans wounded in war. When our wounded veterans set out on that long road of recovery, we need to move heaven and earth to make sure they get every single benefit, every single bit of care that they have earned, that they deserve. If you can stand, please stand. If not, please raise your hand so that our nation can pay tribute to your service. We thank you. We are inspired by you, and we honor you.
In international news, according to the Associated Press, the hunt for the Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 resumed Monday in desolated stretch of the Indian Ocean. More than 6 months after the jet vanished, crews will use sonar, video cameras, and jet fuel sensors to scour the seabed for the Boeing 777, which vanished from reasons unknown on March 8 during the flight from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing with 239 people on board. The search has been on hold for 4 months so crews could map the seabed in the search zone, about 1,100 miles west of Australia. The 23,000 square mile search site along which what is known as the Seventh Arch. The search of the ocean where investigators believe the aircraft ran out of fuel and crashed. Officials analyzed transmissions between the plane and a satellite to estimate where it entered the water. Australian Transporter Safety Bureau Chief Commissioner Martin Donald, whose agency is leading the search, has expressed cautious optimism that the plane will eventually be found. We're confident in the analysis and we're confident that the aircraft is close to the Seventh Arch, he said. Today's weather forecast is partially cloudy with a high of 90 degrees and low of 67 degrees and a 20% chance of rain. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 96 and a low of 68 degrees. This has been a production of the Texan TV News and a production of the Texan News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. Tune in to Northland Cable Channel 9 on weekdays at 12:30 for each top stories and Wednesday at 1 for week's top stories in Spanish. You can follow the Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter and check out our website at www.texasnews.net for the latest local, state, international, and national news, as well as your entertainment and sports updates, and the live stream of the Texan TV News. Today's broadcast has been produced by Alejandra Araguin, Hillary Foreman, Caitlin Gast, and Taylor Kennedy. I'm Dixie Taylor. Have a wonderful day, Tarleton Texans.